Unlike many of you, I still don't have a smartphone or an iPad, Kindle, tablet, whatever you call that stuff, but I finally broke down and did one thing. Hi, Tom Jensen here for VUpoint TV. Like so many of you, I finally discovered online dating, internet matchups. Now, I'm what you'd call a minor league celebrity in the town I live in, and I didn't think it would be appropriate for me to go online. But I finally thought, what the heck, I'd try it. I found my promo picture, my headshot. Does that picture look like me? I'm getting some feedback from the VUpoint TV people. That's not very nice. It's ballpark. It's a couple of years old. But I was on Facebook, and that's what got me hooked. There's this free dating site called plentyoffish.com. Like, you know, plenty of fish in the sea, there's a new bus every 10 minutes, that kind of stuff. So I went online, it was free, and I filled out all the questionnaires. You know, the right question, like I have a car, I don't have children, I don't want children, and I had to find the right set of pictures. Now, a couple were pretty close to accurate, and then I had that one picture. Does that picture look like me? Is anybody going to throw me a bone here? Anyway, I answered all the questions. There are 4 basic body types on plentyoffish.com. Thin, athletic, average, and a few pounds overweight. At first, I went with thin because I thought, you know, I'm kind of thin. And then I thought, well, but I work out, and my chest is bigger than my waist, so I thought, athletic. I'm going to go with athletic. When it came to drinking, I said I drink socially. I don't have any pets. I don't have any children. I don't want any children. I mentioned that I had advanced college and mentioned my degrees. I mentioned that I have a car. That's important in online dating. I guess if you ride the bus, that would be a bad thing. I told the great unwashed that I wasn't religious, and then I got really creative. I said I live downtown. I'm an urban guy. I'm a metrosexual. That means straight, but that means that I know that the little forks for the salad, the big forks for the entree, I chew with my mouth shut, have matching silverware. I lied there, I don't have matching silverware. I like ballet, I'm into good hygiene, have all my teeth, and own at least one suit. Again, I live downtown, I'm an urban kind of guy. I like women who know how to dress for the right occasion. I mentioned that I like a woman wearing a pencil skirt with the right shoes. Women like that when they know, you know the phrase pencil skirt, stuff like that. So I figured out my body type, and I didn't lie about my height. I'm 5'9", I weigh 148 pounds. You can't lie about that stuff. I did lie about my age. I shaved a few years off my age. I mentioned that I like a good cigar occasionally. So now I went fishing. I'm out there. Would you believe that there are so many women on these sites that are into horses? Really? Seriously? You mention horseback riding to me, and I get all jiggy about Christopher Reeve. I'm not going there. And the biker chicks that are on these sites. Every woman either owns or wants to ride in the back of a Harley. I don't have a Harley, but I do find women who dress that way attractive. But if you don't have a Harley and you're meeting a biker chick, you're going to come up short. Why do women hold puppies and cats in their pictures? I think that's against the law in the Old Testament. Is that a threesome? Or a woman holding a baby or grandchild? That's a downer. I don't want to get sucked into that parental vortex. By the way, it says on the website, do you want children? And women say no. And then the next question is, do you have children? And women go, yes. And I'm thinking, is that buyer's remorse? What? Don't they, what? They want to give them back? A lot of women are into golfing. I don't golf. They're into skiing. I get cold. By the way, some of the more attractive women are skiers and golfers. Darn it. One woman said her idea of fun was paying bills. Really? Seriously? I like to pay my bills too, but I don't mention it as a thing that's fun to do. I was hit on by a lot of women that wanted to convert me into a godly person. They say God is a big part of my life. They walk with Him, with a capital H. I'm thinking, didn't you read my profile? Another woman's headline, and I love this, she goes, no cheating and no pornography. Well, I had to play with that because I wrote her and I said, you know, I think we can pretty much rule out cheating for the first part of our relationship, but that online porn on those cold winter nights, sorry. She wrote me back, she didn't know whether to be angry or laugh. A lot of women say, I want a man who's honest. I want him to be honest. And I thought, you know, I can fake that. I want a man with integrity. 80% of the time I've got integrity. I want a man with no games, no game playing, and I'm thinking, if you're really good, you'll never know if I'm playing a game. One woman said, I'm not into drama, I'm drama-free. She had a son, and he's dating a dominatrix, and she's very upset about it. And I'm thinking, that's drama. And if it's dating, it's going to have drama. Another woman said, are there any real men out there? And I got performance anxiety just reading that one. One woman had a profile picture, and underneath it said, I am a real woman. And she was a brunette with thick eyebrows. And I'm glad she said I'm a real woman, because that picture looked a little bit like actor George Clooney. Women have all sorts of interests, and they list them. They're all the same. I'm into skiing, hiking, swimming, horseback riding, motorcycling, kayaking, golfing, snowshoeing, and tennis. All of that sounds like the side of a tampon box. Some women have their profile picture in the bathroom in front of the shower curtain. Is that code for something? Are they into water sports? A lot of women have their profile picture in the garage with the garage door as the background. Is there meaning there? Remember, there are 4 body types at plentyoffish.com. There's thin, athletic, average, and a few pounds overweight. Now, when a woman's a few pounds overweight and her profile picture is in front of the refrigerator, and this happens often, my question is that where we're going to spend a lot of quality time? I don't think so. Men, I'm told, lie about their age, and I did that. They use old pictures. Does that picture look like me, my profile picture? And sometimes they lie about their height. Now, you can't lie about your height because that's going to trip you up. If you've got lifts in your shoes, at some point, you're going to take your shoes off, and women will figure that out right away. My favorite, I'm told, is a profile picture of a guy with a really hot car, like a Porsche or a Ferrari, in front of a trailer park. That's a mixed message. So women have ignored my height until they met me. I said I'm 5'9", they're 5'10", and I loved one woman. She said, you know, I can ignore that, and we met, and I mentioned Sophia Loren. Remember actress Sophia Loren and her husband, film director Carlo Ponti? He was a lot shorter than her. Well, that doesn't work anymore. Women like guys who are tall. So if you're seeing 5'10" and you're not 5'10", if you're, forget it. A lot of women tried to convert me to religion. I said, read my profile. I think there was something getting them going to want to bring me to the light side. They wanted me to stop smoking cigars. They wanted to change me. Read the profile. Well, I think I'll wait. Maybe I will get that smartphone and that iPad, and maybe I'll do it and meet someone the old-fashioned way, the tried and true way, the way my parents met each other, the way my grandparents met each other, on a tall stool with a cocktail in a bar. Tom Jensen for VUpoint TV.